ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hi, you've clicked on the Weather Xtreme video. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters with ABC 3340. Glad to be with you on this Saturday, May the 17th. And how about this Skycam shot from Clanton? Wow. What a beautiful sunrise. A little bit of fog down there. Fog much more visible at Demopolis. As a matter of fact, visibility is horrible at Demopolis this morning, but that'll be burning off fairly quickly this morning. And here's another beautiful shot, a little mist coming off the river, the Alabama River there at Selma. And so a beautiful day in store for central Alabama. Cold front off the east coast and over Florida. Another cold front up there just north of Chicago, and that's headed our way, believe it or not. Should be bringing us a chance for some showers and perhaps a thunderstorm tomorrow. And 500 millibar pattern, we have a trough over the eastern half of the country, or the eastern third of the country, with sort of a lingering trough back over Texas, and a large high over the west coast. Temperature-wise across the country, it's rather mild this morning with temperatures pretty much in the 50s over much of the area, a few 40s as well, and then some 70s across southern California, southern Texas, as well as South Florida. Across central Alabama, you can see some of those fog observations in there. Temperatures generally in the mid and upper 40s for lows this morning, so kind of a cool start. But after those cool highs yesterday, where we only got into the mid 60s, I think we're going to see a nice warm-up on the order of 10 or 12 degrees today. QPF-wise, not a lot of precipitation, although we're kind of on a roller coaster with precipitation over the next several days, but certainly not forecasting much. Storm Prediction Center outlooking day 2. No specific outlooks, although they're looking for the possibility of some marginally severe storms along the mid-Atlantic states. All right, let's get to the 06C GFS model run. And this is the 500 millibar pattern, about 18 to 20,000 feet on Sunday at midday. And here comes that deepening trough with a nice short wave coming through the flow, and that helping to kick out that little lingering low over West Texas. And with that, here comes a front, and that front will be coming through middle Tennessee at the midday hour. And so I think our best chances for showers will come in the afternoon and early evening. On Monday, that front is well past us. And then on Tuesday, we see another short wave digging through the rather long wave pattern here. And we see another one coming out of the Ohio River Valley, and that brings another front, another surface low. So that brings us another chance for precipitation. That one slips on by too. That looks like late Tuesday and early Wednesday. And then we end up with kind of an interesting pattern here, and I don't know, I have a few doubts about the GFS, but anyway, we're in kind of a double barrel low pattern with a really significant low coming on the west coast, but notice that little short wave over northeast Texas, and you're going to be able to follow that. The GFS is producing what looks like almost an MCC, a mesoscale convective complex, with that little low. But here is Friday, and that little low is identifiable once again, that little short wave. And the GFS not forecasting a lot of precipitation with it. And then again, it's still identifiable. It comes across central Alabama on late Friday and Saturday. And I don't know. I have my doubts about that, but we'll see how this evolves, and that could bring us some rain for next Saturday. So we need to enjoy this Saturday, since this Saturday is pretty nice. And then finally on Sunday, a week from tomorrow, still a double-barreled pattern, but we're under a good ridge. Let's go out into the voodoo land very quickly here. And no doubt about it, the GFS is trending toward a rather zonal flow, which means a summertime pattern and kind of looking almost summertimer-ish right now. And then finally, and that is on Thursday. And then finally, a little bit of a trough developing toward the end of the period. This is the last day of May, and a little bit of a trough, which means some unsettled weather. So May turning out to be kind of an interesting month with some good rains that we had the other day on Friday, and certainly helping with the deficit problem. Well, I'm going to be down at Doodah Day. I'm one of the judges down there for the parade. I certainly hope you get a chance to come by and say hello. There's a lot of media folks down there as part of the judging for the Doodah Day Parade. Hope that you have a great Saturday. Enjoy this beautiful weather. We'll see you with the next edition tomorrow morning. God bless.